Hey there, young one.
Hello, sir.
How
Oh,
are you?
sorry. Hello, brother.
Whatever. Hey, look, I don't usually show my clothes, but I really like wearing what I think of as nice clothes. So watch my shirt and my pants. The shirt is Daffy Duck.
Oh, cool.
Remember Daffy Duck?
Yes.
In the pants,
Nice.
you can't see our flowers.
Oh, wow. Beautiful.
This is
I love it.
my first time wearing those pants ever. I bought a lot of my clothes on TikTok because it's cheaper and they're pretty
Nice.
good quality.
Yeah, good, good. It's
You
good to
had
see you,
so many,
friend.
huh?
It's good to see you.
Oh, good to see you, honey.
Thank
Well,
you. Thank you.
you had so many meetings.
Oh
What do
my
you want to talk
gosh.
about? Do you want to talk about the meetings? You want to talk about something else?
Yeah, I would love to talk about the meetings. Okay, so I last saw you last Thursday. No, Wednesday, Tuesday and Wednesday,
Yeah.
Wednesday. And we left for Fresno on Friday morning. And we visited with Barbara Stroud of the City Center in Fresno, California. And
Okay.
it's a beautiful 900-acre campus that they
What?
purchased.
900
That's
acres?
what she said. I personally don't see it, but it used to be the grounds of a hospital. And so the
What state is
surrounding
this again?
area.
It's the what in Fresno?
It's called the City Center. The City Center.
What does it do?
The City Center used to be the Fresno shelter, the mission. It was called the mission, but it was a shelter. And
Oh,
so then I believe that the mission shut down and they bought this property that was a hospital, former hospital, and its grounds.
oh,
And they've developed these programs, Mark Isaac. Oh my
right.
gosh, so inspirational. So they have housing for youth, and so they're
You,
like Marriott style dorms, I guess you would call them.
how many
Where
units do you think they have?
right now, probably about 200
Okay.
plus minus. And so what they do there is they provide they've built a school on the same
Okay.
site. So the kids who live there go to school across the parking lot, and they get a free meal for breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
Right.
And the public can go to their cafeteria and or have a meal, one of those three, for $2 per head.
Oh,
Right?
I
Right?
could almost drive over there and
Yes.
have the meal and come back and save money. Jeez.
Yes. And so they're doing really good work. They also have mental health counseling on site. They have crisis intervention through the mental health system.
Okay.
And they provide full kitchen use where they have pots, pans, etc. They have a free
Wow.
grocery store, and people line up on when they have it on Wednesdays. People line up around the block
Is
to
this
get in.
funded by the city of Fremont or the county Fremont, Free Fresno's in or what?
Not really. They've gotten a little bit of money from the systems, but their greatest contributors are individual foundations.
Oh,
Yes.
how
And
beautiful
so
is that?
so they're doing really, really good work,
Okay.
and then they're putting like they have a pathway to college and all these resources that you are connected to. And anyone off of the street can come into the city center and use their phone chargers, charge their wheelchairs or power chairs. That
Wow.
sort of just a community wraparound of safety
Like a
net.
great model for other cities to emulate.
Yes, they've gotten nationwide attention.
I
And guess who showed up there? Take a guess. Take a wild stab at it.
you and your husband.
Well, I showed up there, but the Biden administration showed
Oh,
up there. And
good.
guess who else?
Obama? Do I dare say Obama?
The current president's administration.
Oh, Lord. Just,
Right. But at least they had the wherewithal to understand what they were
well,
seeing and how
those,
duplicable it
those people
is.
in this administration have a lot of ulterior motives, though.
I know that's
I
true.
would
That's true.
I wouldn't be a bit surprised if we found out they tried to shut him down just to
Right. Except that they don't have grant monies, so they can try all they want, and oh, and they're not going to get anywhere fast.
There's a
So
great t-shirt out there now. I haven't bought it yet, but it basically says the only minority group that's harming the public are the billionaires.
the 1%, 1 and 2 percenters. Yes, yes, yes.
They would
That's
rather,
right.
this, I mean, I'm not going to get on my soapbox for more than a few minutes, but some of the billionaires, and I want to say more than 50%, have the actual premeditated purpose to keep everyone else uneducated and with jobs that have them barely get by because we're easier to
Yes,
manipulate. So
yes.
they try to pretend like they're helping, but really they're purposely designing life so that it is more difficult for the rest of us.
And this is the way our lives were meant to go, to follow through this path of scarcity, um
It's
because
not
it
in every
was
country in the world, though.
no, it's
It's
the
in the
United
United
States.
States. I mean, you look at
Yes,
China, South Korea, Japan.
right.
They don't. You know, one of the Scandinavian countries, I think, might be Norway, has a rule that if you don't have a place to live, the first thing they do, they don't put you in some goddamn
Program.
program. I want to say that a goddamn program that takes 500,000 years. They give you a house. That's the first step. They give you a
See,
house,
you see that?
not an apartment that you
No.
rent, a house. They give you,
Wow. Yeah, that's powerful. But you
and from
see, they're
there,
all
they ask
saying, oh, the
what
US could
else.
never do that. The US could never do that. Socialized medicine.
So
Oh,
I
no,
am.
no, it doesn't work in the US.
We,
Why? Because of the greed at the top crust
I
of
think
this
we're going to look
pie.
back. We're going to look back on history and see if this administration brought out into the air that the United States is going downhill,
In a handbasket.
especially compared to people like China, Japan, South Korea, all the
Pretty
Scandinavian
much everyone
countries,
else except us. I mean, pretty much.
Germany, France, England.
Yeah, no, Canada,
So
Canada. When you go to college in
you and I
Canada
are
for
trying
like,
to help the homeless in
yeah,
spite of our government. So
yeah,
anyway,
yeah,
God
I
bless you
know.
for what you're doing. I'm going to throw a pitch in here while I'm blabbering. Folks, call Lourdes Salinas, this young lady. And you know what? Just send her. I'm serious. Just send her some money every month. Send her $20, send her $50. If you need to stop buying something else, stop one. Look at all your bills. Find out which one you can do without. Send that money to them because they're trying to help people who are homeless. Homeless.
Yes, yes,
Been almost
yes.
3 times. I know goddamn well that it's not a walk in the park. Give us your phone
No.
number, ma'am.
We are Alternative Housing Alliance, y'all, at 530-488-9768. Let me repeat that to you. 530-488-9768.
Right.
And we want to talk to you. Also, if you need help, let's say you are struggling with housing insustainability, give us a call. Let's talk. Let's see what we can troubleshoot together. And I'll do that as a community service because that's really what we are and who we are in service to the communities So not only funders, if you need help, if there's anything we can help you navigate, because we come from this bureaucracy and sometimes we know some handy tricks, but we are also looking to acquire land. And so one thing I wanted to say to you, Mark Isaac, today at 11:30, I have a meeting with Parallel Wealth Partners. Parallel Wealth Partners.
Okay.
They are a group of faith-based people who connect projects that are mission-based impact um, to the funders that want
Okay.
to help fund these visions and projects. And so today at 11:30, that's when we see them. I have a packet which shows our client base, the public housing authority subsidy, the amount of people that are waiting on the housing choice voucher waiting list, and that's
Okay.
over 20,000 people on every given day. That shows that we will not have an empty unit. And number three, we have in there the comparison chart, just based on land and unit cost, not the site prep,
Okay.
all the professional fees, nothing like that. Just these two very simple pieces of information to compare to a stick build for a sort of an apples to apples comparison. A 1,200 square foot duplex versus a 1,200 square foot, maybe duplex, but a stick build. And so those are the documents that we have with us, as well as what shows our plan to create a community land trust, put the properties that we end up owning into the land trust so that they're safeguarded in perpetuity
Yes.
forever. And that way, if we're here 700 years down the line, that property can only be affordable housing. And that is how we change the landscape of what we have today.
Very nice. Very beautiful. Yay. I'm not allowed to say that I'm not allowed to say the following sentence. We are not at this time currently supported by Tom Cruise or Barbara Streisand.
That
We,
is correct. But so yesterday I met with Gary Travis of Guardian Grounds Homes.
okay.
Gary Travis is an ex-Marine who did like 4 tours, and he and his wife purchased this house. It was actually his parents' house, but they bought that house and made it into a co-living environment for men who are struggling with housing sustainability.
Okay.
And so I went and visited with them, and he's the one again who connected me to Parallel Wealth Partners. He did a warm introduction, and I, in turn, introduced him to the Sacramento area congregations together, a group of 56 faith-based churches that are looking to improve upon immigrant rights, to tax the military, no, sorry, the prison industrial complex, those prisons for profit,
I
tax them at 50% of their profits and give that money to homelessness.
You would, yeah. You don't want to get me started about
I know, right? I've got the same soapbox, my brother.
They they
But, and
they make
so,
so much of a high profit.
yes,
But we're
yes. And
not the
what
public
is
is
a
we're the ones.
profit-driven
Yeah.
prison supposed to do? Well, fill beds, fill beds,
Well, and yeah, and
you
in
know?
other countries, they try to rehabilitate people
Yes,
so that they reduce the recidivism. But
right,
this country wants people coming back because they want to build more and more prisons.
right.
They would like it if every non-male person were in prison.
Yes,
I'm
yes,
so pissed at the way this world is going. But
right. Me
anyway,
too.
my dear friend, what was I going to say? I don't remember. A couple of things I have to try to get done one of these days. One of them is go on your website. I want to make a video. I'm just telling you this because if I tell you this, the chance of me getting done goes from 0.3% to way up to 1.7%. So,
That's an increase, brother. Yes,
so,
yes, yes.
so wonderful. I'm
Yes.
hoping to make a video where I go, I do a share screen. I go on your website and make a donation one
Hmm,
time because
hmm.
I don't think we got the recurring thing fixed yet, right?
It should be good.
Used to be it would only go through PayPal. Is it fixed?
I think it does only go through PayPal.
Uh,
I need to go in there and add some. I'll talk to the web person and
well, in
see
the
if they
meantime,
can.
if I make that video, I'll just do it one time and see if that
Okay,
works.
okay, okay.
That way, if it does, I can be more loud about making a video,
Oh,
asking people to make donations.
thank you. Thank you very much. Very much.
Oh,
What else? Let's
very,
see.
very much. You do not
Like,
want to get me started about my career
what
as
about
a
my career?
moonshine steel repair person. Good.
I like our little conversations about old timey times.
When I was working in Kentucky trying to dodge all the revenuers, I would repair the moonshines in the moonlight, the moonshine still, because in the daytime, the revenuers would try to chase me. They
Yes.
don't come out at night. So,
So
all right.
yes, yes, exciting times.
Let's take our traditional 10-minute break and I'll see
Yes,
you at
yes.
9:24.
Okay. I will see you in a few, brother.
Yes, ma'am. Talk to you soon.
Talk to you soon.
Yes.
See you later, alligator.
Yes. See you in a while, crocodile.